guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. Make sure you leave your experiences below. I do love reading them all. Alright, so we are getting into our life path fours for the month of April. April is a 4 month, so 4 is the number of foundations, boundaries, all of that. I wanted to address Life Path 4 because it is a 4 month and we're starting off on a 4 day. So the first day of the month is a powerful number for you guys. Ones are going to be powerful throughout this entire month. So the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th are all 4 days. So these are days that you guys need to make sure you are putting your best foot forward, putting in the most effort you can, because it'll benefit you. But we are still in a karmic era with your life path, especially. So you guys still have to be careful of manipulative energy. I know that you might be very ambitious, but don't allow anybody to use that ambition against you. When things are feeling kind of up in the air, when things are kind of feeling confusion, passion, your connections, your love is supposed to bring you back down. It is what is going to help you accomplish things this month. So remember that love and passion is not just for other people. It is for yourself. It is for the things that you are doing in your life. So keep that in mind. So we are starting off over here. This addresses the powerful days this month. All right. So first card out is forgiveness. All right. And it is a 19. So it feels like you may be struggling with forgiving somebody. You know how they say forgiveness is for you, it's not for the other person, it's always for you. It is. Because without it, it drags you down. A lot of times it can bring this resentment, this vengeful type of spirit, all of which is very negative, and you don't want to live in that energy. Affirmation: my heart is full of unconditional love and I forgive freely. I'm also getting the message to forgive yourself. All right, let's read what the book says. You attracted this card into your life today because it is a powerful time of forgiveness. When we hold on to grudges and wounds from the past, we can create imbalance and disharmony in our life. Over this time, this can turn into resentment, anger, frustration, sickness, and depression, like rotting fruit creating a disease inside us. You may be feeling flat and down about something that has happened in your life, and now is time to bring the healing energy of forgiveness to the situation. True forgiveness starts with you. Take some time over the next few days to ask yourself, what am I holding on to? What requires love, attention, and forgiveness? When you have identified the issue, make sure you do what is required to surrender or expand your awareness to a place that allows for true forgiveness to occur. All right, so this is the reading for April. Forgiveness takes time. And like the book said, over the next few days, kind of contemplate and think about ways that you have been holding on to negative energy, especially with this being such a karmic time. Last month I know was kind of difficult for you guys. This month is still going to be a difficult month for you guys. I don't want to like sugarcoat shit, but there is still a lot that you can achieve out of this month. And also knowing the reasons why it's going to be difficult is also helpful. You know, you can't help that the energy is manipulative. Some people thrive in this energy because confusion is definitely what they want, but others not so much. So keep that in mind. All right, so forgiveness is going to push your ambitions forward. All right. So make sure you guys live in this forgiveness energy. And then as far as the manipulations go, everything is coming to a 13. All the fours this month come to karmic life at 13, which is definitely an energy of kind of abusing. It's abusing the energy around you for foundational success. So using your skills, using your skills, using your communication to manipulate the energy, to kind of force people or trick people to do what you want them to do. So that's definitely the energy here. But look at that. 5, wishing well. And then we have 4, which is the sun. That's you guys. Both of these are very successful energies. What I get with this 41, what I get with the 41 coming to a 5, the wishing well, a lot of things that you guys are have been considering, have been thinking about, have been working toward, it's going to come to fruition. That's the whole point. Working through this negative energy and pushing past it, moving through it, being successful anyway, or I should say at least putting in your efforts anyway, is going to get you to the other side. Remember, April for all of us is a month that we need to be saving our money. So you're not alone, right? No big spending, nothing like that. Focus on your craft. But by the end of this current quarter, we are going to be seeing a lot of the fruits of our labor. A lot of the money is going to be coming back to us. So put your full effort in to this month. Be careful about the karma that you are creating, because you don't want to create any type of negative karma. All right, so we have 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the 2 of Wands. Right? Nine of Cups and 9 of Pentacles are definitely both enjoyment type energies. Where the 2 of Wands is planning, right? 9 of Cups is kind of indulging in the good things in life. 9 of Pentacles is like basking in the fruits of our labor. Literally the things that you work for. It's like the things that you work for, you are enjoying. The things that you have, you are enjoying. They're kind of like the same card, but kind of not, because this is giving more of an emotional fulfillment. And this is more of things, like having stuff. Okay, and then plans. So Spirit is saying that use this time to open up and make plans for things that make you happy. Like make some plans this year for a vacation. Make some plans this year to take time off, just because the 40-hour work week is hectic. And you may need to build some days into the month where you're not always going. Okay? I know some of y'all do OT, and I'm all here for the OT. But make sure you guys are not overworking yourselves and you are paying attention to other parts of your life. All right, so we're going to get a final message for this one for our powerful days. Man, look at that. These two definitely came out like that. Okay. Then these cards kind of fell on the floor. And it's only 3, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. There's a lot of cards. I haven't pulled this many cards in a while. So yeah, everything came out in reverse. So I don't want to say that this is a warning. It's more of a, it's a message, y'all. It is a message. So the first thing I'm seeing is resilience, tables turning, and this is like feeling attacked. So you guys have been through a lot. So these are our base cards up here. You guys have been through so much. The 9 of Wands is this energy of just building up walls. You guys see how all these, like, this is still being came against by 8 others. While this one is by 6 others. So I don't know. Maybe we got rid of 2 people. We had a 2 right here. So maybe, right? That's you guys' amplified number this month is a number 2. which is about love, compassion, connection. We talked about that. So that number is important. Wheel of Fortune. The tables are definitely turning. Um, I feel like there has been a lot of darkness surrounding you, and that is going to lighten up. Instead of like the world, and instead of you seeing the world as like this dark place, it's going to be more of seeing specific energies, right? So whereas you could have seen work as someplace you don't want to go, now you are recognizing the specific energies in that place that are causing an issue. All right, and that's going to be a major push for you, because it's going to clear things up. It's going to clarify some things for you. All right, so you're finding, not me. I am not a life path forward, y'all. I don't want to misrepresent. You guys are finding out about some kind of missed message, right? And what I'm getting is that you missed this message, but this wasn't a good message. It's so weird because we have the 8 wands here, and then we have the 8 wands up here coming against the one singular wand. All right, so whatever this message is, it was definitely negative. It was definitely put in place for you to put walls up and keep you in this energy. So you guys have been surrounded by some kind of energy that has left you restless. And I think this is where the forgiveness comes in, because somebody has just not been doing the right thing. I see why I don't pull a lot of cards, because the messages are just fucking flying out. The 7 of Wands in reverse is definitely feeling attacked. With the Hangman coming up in reverse, is giving that you have just not had it's giving a lack of perspective. You haven't been able to see the perspective. And again, that's because the energy surrounding you has been kind of dark and keeping you in this situation where the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, coming up in reverse is this like extended energy. No one cares, no one loves me, no one's gonna be there for me. As a life path 4, you guys are builders, so you are the foundation. So people may be dependent on you to build that foundation, and they're not gonna necessarily look to be the ones to build it. So keep that in mind. It's kind of like that energy of when people have kids and one does like really well in school, but one struggles. So they put the focus on the one that is struggling, and the one that's doing well is like, damn, I'm not appreciated for anything that I do. That is the energy that I get here. So take a look, a wide lens type of perspective. I am very, very much, I keep getting that energy that we need to come outside of ourselves and take a look at the situation from a third party perspective so that you can make the right decisions. Okay. We're going to move it along. We are talking about our amplified number, which is the number 2, the number of passion, connection, and love. Life purpose. We got the double 2s coming to a 4. That's you. So life path 4s are the only numbers that have a karmic and a master life path. So you guys are all in everything, okay? And sometimes I do get the energy that you guys are all over the place. 4 is not going to function when the energy is crazy. Like, you guys need the foundation to be secure. You need the foundation to be comfortable, stable. And if you are not able to create that energy, then you need to move it along. So we have 22, throat chakra, life purpose. You have called this card into your awareness today to highlight that it's a perfect time for you to manifest your life purpose. It is our birthright to walk our path with purpose, and now it is time for you to manifest your path into reality. What is your life purpose? If we are all sparks of divine love of the universe, here to express love into reality, then it would make sense that your life purpose is to do what you love and share it with the world. All right, so what do you love to do? Because that's the foundation that you're supposed to be creating. Um, it took me a very long time to get into school for writing because I've always been under the impression that writing isn't going to make me money, or I'm not going to be able to like do it, and like it's not going to be beneficial. But at the end of the day, it's my passion, and it is something that I have always come back to over and over and over and over again. And no matter what is going to be there. So at the end of the day, I need to make sure that I am honing in on those skills that kind of magnify my life purpose, right? And honestly, life path for your life purpose is to build the foundation. All right. And it may be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. But honestly, y'all, our life purposes they can be overwhelming because it is something that we love, but it is also kind of turned into a job at the same time. So that's just like with anything, two sides to the same coin. Um, so again, passion, connection, love, spirit wants you to really recognize that there is so much energy in the truth that you speak. There is so much energy in you fulfilling your life purpose, you moving forward in this. Um, yeah, I'm getting heavy, like super foundational energy. Turn out upside down. So we got 21 and 23. Before did we get? We got 41 and 31. Okay, so we got the ones here, and then we got the twos here. So 21 and 23. So the 3 and the 5. Again, we got 5, change 3. 3 definitely goes with the throat chakra because it's the number of expression, right? So 3 is that number, and when you see it, remember that you are supposed to be being true to yourself. All right. What I'm getting here as far as your life purpose goes, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of um, paying attention just to the negative energy. You know what's funny, guys? 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. I'm going to give you the visual picture of the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands because we already picked these cards. And they came out upside down. Now, this one did come out upside down, but these cards don't have a reverse reading. So anyway, we got 21-3, and we have the Mountain. And then we have the 8 of Wands. So communication, heavy here. Communication to overcome some kind of obstacle. Um, I'm really getting that you guys are rebuilding a foundation. This mouse card is a card of fucking annoyance, right? Mice are gross. They're annoying. They take when they shouldn't be taken. They invade. They're little invaders. They're little shit starters. They carry like diseases and shit. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. With the 23, there is a change here. There is going to be a huge change in communication and connection because we have the 2 and the 3. So, movement. There is going to be a difficult message that you hear. And that's what I'm getting. So we went from having a missed message to this message is going to be on the difficult side to hear. But you do need to hear it because it is going to push you forward in your life purpose. And then it definitely changes in this kind of annoyance energy. Because again, guys, you have been feeling like the energy around you has just not been conducive of anything good. And it's been hard to push past that. And instead of forcing yourself to push past it on days where it doesn't need to be pushed past, find those specific days that are meant for you to push past difficult times. And it is going to be these karmic days, okay? The 1s, the 10s, 19, 28s, and it's for April specifically. So yeah, pay attention. We got another 2, y'all. We got the 2 of Swords this time, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is again the missed messages. 2 of Swords is something that you don't see. So there was definitely a message that you don't see. So when it comes around again, and we're trying to clear things up and we're trying to clarify things, you may not see right away the purpose or the way. But again, guys, use love, use connection, use your passions to guide you. Please, please, please. When things get crazy, When it's too much dysfunction, go into yourself for love. Move toward like your passions. Connect with people that you know care about you and that aren't causing all this hoopla. Cause look, spirit mad about it. Spirit is mad about it. And what I be telling y'all about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is spirit in their angry energy. Like they're sick of the shit. Like they're tired of something. They're tired of they are tired of something. And they are going to be removing it. Alright, we're going to get you a message for your life purpose, your amplified number. Life path force. What's the final message here? For that too. I mean, everything is hitting the floor today. You guys are on this wine shit. Look at that. I mean, there are so many wands out. So we have the Prince of Wands and the King of Wands. I'll grab one more. Y'all, not gonna believe this. I said one more, but let's see what's under here. The Princess of Wands. Y'all, and then we have the Sun again and the Knight of this. So let me get rid of these because they weren't. Okay. Lots and lots of movement. You guys are going to be injected with a lot of energy. Use 4. 4 is your number. I know that maybe you guys don't see 4 as your number, but it definitely is. And there are a lot of ways that you can get 4. The 22, the 31, as we saw. So definitely any numbers that when you see 4, it should give you insight into who you are and your life purpose. When you see the number 2 this month, it should refocus you to your love and that type of energy connection. You may pull on this energy when things get dark and swirly. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Princess of Wands, which I consider the Page of Wands, and the King of Wands. So these cards are all back to back to back. Okay, so Princess, it says exploration. All of the pages are kind of students, but Wands are very passionate. Wands are very passionate. The King of Wands is a leader. He goes out and he gets things done. The Princess of Wands is somebody who likes to learn, learn, explore passions. Okay, so not just learn anything, passion. The Prince of Wands is definitely giving a huge passionate energy. Long time coming with the Prince of Discs, and the Sun is definitely success. So I'm getting that Spirit wants to bring you success. It has been a long road. It's not that you need to do things quickly. That's not the fire energy that's here. It's that you need the motivation. Some of you guys have been demotivated. And Spirit is telling you, go ahead and do it because the success is there. All right, so that's all I have for my Life Path 4s for April. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. If you haven't heard it today, I do love you. And I will see you guys next time.